certain period of time before they can move on.
Mm-hmm.
And like you can't move past grade levels, quickly.
Yeah.
And we're just hemorrhaging talent. Like we're just training our opponent's workforce, but
Yeah.
our competitors'
It's all.
workforce.
It sounds all seniority based rather than merit.
Well, it's creating a big problem in that sense a lot. But it's it's that combined with just like you walk in and like you're just presented with like all the barriers you have to wait through in order to go anywhere, and it's just people just leave, like they're just like, nah, screw that, I'm just gonna go somewhere else. So
Yeah, no, I get it.
yeah,
Especially because
but
they already have their certifications and stuff from Fidelity, which
yeah,
makes them an attractive hire in any other place.
right. And it's just like it's big like ladder pulling energy where like someone becomes a senior executive and then they pull the ladder up behind them, and
Mm-hmm.
because like it's the same thing. It's like, I sorry, you're having trouble hiring people from service because of all of these restrictions, so now you have to hire externally. Well, what is that but like ladder pulling activity, right? Like it's just like,
Yeah.
well, yeah. So I'm also noticing just how like three-toned my face is after this weekend, so like that's real fun. I'm like pale from where my hat bill covered, and then I got that, and then like because I didn't shave for a couple of the rounds, I'm like light in the facial hair space.
Oh yeah.
It's pretty sick.
Yeah.
So I'm glad I was in front of a bunch of people this morning. Great.
That happened to me on Sunday too. I didn't shave, and I was outside basically all day on Sunday, and I had the beard tan because my hair was
Yeah.
just long enough to be noticeable. So I went to work yesterday without shaving, just so I didn't have to deal with it.
Yeah.
Yeah, I go to work every day without shaving, so
Mm. I get it because
because I have a beard. Yeah,
you
trust
have
me,
a beard.
if I shaved my beard, your boy would look like a naked mole rat. I'm not trying to experience that life.
All right, guys, we made it. We did
First
it.
of all, before we get started, because I'm assuming we'll start and let Nikki J trickle in like we typically do, but I wanted to make sure to thank you again, Freddie. I think it's really cool that you moved your entire schedule around to be here, and got home, gave your kids a kiss, and immediately got on the computer.
That's
not
priorities.
to be too
I haven't even
slushy,
said hi to Lena yet.
not even to be too slushy, but that means a lot to me, and I'm sure it means a lot to everybody else.
No, I would. Yeah, exactly.
Frank's
no,
like,
this means a lot to me. This means a lot to me. I love. I had a really hard week. Even the conference I was at, it was. We don't need to talk about it right now, but I'm so looking forward to this, and I love spending time with you guys. So let's fuck some shit up.
Is
John
Nikki
Bailey
J here?
I haven't done this in 15 years. I don't know why.
I don't know what something happened the other day, and I did this, and I was like, what is this from? And I realized it's from Chapter. Can't remember.
God,
Also,
I
where's
hated
Nikki J?
how fucking passive aggressive people were with that shit. I actually like
Alex
hate
was
the
the
finger gun
king
thing.
of like.
And fucking John Crane like made me want to punch him in his face. Like, yeah.
Well, that's just standard.
Yeah, I know.
Do you guys
But
ever
like,
think about how
this
brutal
recording?
it was that I made him connect to a Wi-Fi?
Yeah.
Is this recording? I hate this part.
Oh yeah,
Is
he's
this
turned the recording on before all this, by the way.
Yeah.
I made him
No
connect to
worries.
a Wi-Fi that was named John Crane Sucks for 3 years in college.
Pretty great.
Do you ever think
I love
back on-
everyone.
I never paused to think about the emotional toll that could have on someone.
I'm pretty sure I told Christy Kosel like the reason I wouldn't like actually pursue dating her is because she picked John Crane before me first. Like I'm pretty sure like that's like the main like primary reason, because I was just like, look, I liked you and you dated him instead. Like we're not doing this. I mean, there's a number of things. That's a big one.
John Crane.
John
John
Crane.
Crane.
Lots of
John
John.
Crane.
Holy
John
shit.
Crane. John Crane.
John Crane. It's possible to
Mm.
put a John Crane in this server. Can I use a soundboard without nitro?
I don't know.
By the way, wait, is this recording? Is this on the stream and everything right now, or are we not
It's not
recording?
on the stream. It's the thing that captures us. Our
Okay.
voices.
Oh,
The little chatbot
the
thing.
the gerbil.
Yeah.
The beaver.
That's
Whatever that thing
recording.
is. Yeah.
But
Okay,
the
which
it's not
the
streaming. Yeah.
beaver, I don't think anyone. It's going to be really hard for someone to find the beaver. Thing.
Nope, Freddy,
Hey.
man, trust me.
What?
Stop being so paranoid.
Yeah. No, I'm extremely paranoid about online presence and everything. But John Abbott, bro, I'm getting recruited hard for the Rays, the new Rays
Nice.
project. Yeah, like big time. Like I
It's
think
awesome, dude.
which baseball is so hard. Like I don't know if I
Yeah,
could do baseball, but
you can,
but
dude. You can.
yeah,
Honestly, the area is craving it. The fact that
yeah,
they're moving to this side of the water, you don't understand it unless you're from here.
no,
It's a game
I got
changer
the
that
whole
they're moving
pitch.
over on this side,
Yeah,
and you're gonna, especially right from the get go, you won't have a problem selling a ticket. Like
yeah.
yeah, and even like this year with them being back at their home stadium, just the excitement, people were really showing up, along with
Yeah.
the previous owner selling the team and us not having to deal with him
No one,
anymore.
no
That
one
helps
liking him.
too.
I'll keep you
But
posted on how that goes.
it's awesome, man. It's awesome to hear.
What's up, CC?
Hi.
Dad's about to be a superhero. Hopefully, yeah. Hopefully, he makes it through. Frank, yeah,
Love him.
let's turn it up a little bit. Let's make sure we get some
Let's not.
close to death moments here, because
Or
I find it
some
funny
death.
that the closest we've been was that first. Wasn't it that first
Yeah,
encounter
dude.
with the yeah?
Early D&D is really
That was
dangerous.
scary.
I don't know,
Very
man.
dangerous.
Like, yeah,
That's the week that I almost died that I wasn't here.
yeah.
Yeah.
You shouldn't let me roll for you. I'm pretty bad at it. There'll be plenty of opportunities for y'all to perish. Just because this book is ending doesn't mean that
Yeah,
you know.
yeah.
So cool. Yeah, all right. I'm gonna do my best tonight. I'm freaking tired, man. You know. I
I'm gonna
don't know.
need you to lock the fuck in, Frank.
Yeah, we need a. If you need
well,
me to take over, because I'm still in Denver time, so I'm
yeah.
probably staying up till 2 a.m. So if you guys just want to
Uh,
hang after, John, I know.
I'm trying to bury my sword hilt deep in Xanathar. You feel me?
Yeah.
I'm trying
you
to eat
want to
his
die?
goldfish.
Can someone remind me about the story up until now?
Yeah. Same.
Where are we? Oh, we met a dragon fairy.
Oh shit! I didn't
Mission.
paste the summary last session. I'm sorry, guys.
Oh, you didn't.
No.
I actually forgot about that.
But the TLDR is we met a dragon named Wishes at the theater, and he walked us through below the theater, and we did the 3 trials. The last trial was the tell a secret. I kind of gave some high level on Arya thing, and our next step was there's a dragon horde that right that we're about to approach,
The
or maybe
dwarf. So the dwarf visage of the gold dragon approached us.
Gold Visage. Okay.
So the dragon is in the shape of a dwarf, and approached
I
us
see.
and said, basically like, hey, would you guys mind coming back after I've had a chance to tidy up? Like I haven't had visitors.
Okay.
And Freddie, I
That
dropped the
happened?
stream in the stream channel. I think Lene's in there, but
Cool. She is cooking right now, and as soon
Okay.
as she's done, she'll join.
Yeah, we are also cooking.
yeah, fuck yeah, we are. Okay, do we want to get started?
Sure.
Wait, is Nikki J?
He's on the
He-
way,
He
so
said he was on
he'll
the way
jump in.
home 15 minutes ago,
Gotcha.
so he will probably be getting here right as anything is happening.
Lene, thumbs up from wife that we are streamed.
Was that Zoe?
You're on mute.
Sorry.
No, it's Jesse.
Hi, Jesse. All I saw was about a
Oh,
third
yeah,
of a
there it is.
face.
A little. Happy Father's Day, everyone. By the way, hope everyone was
Yeah.
had a good
Thank
one.
you. You as well.
Thanks, man. You too.
I tried not to feel bad about not being there for Father's Day, but now I'm here. So
Damn, Freddy, why you gonna?
bring it down.
Yeah, you said it and then
It
look
We got
was-
that's
look longingly off the camera.
yeah, Debbie Downer.
I sure am.
My daughter
Go ahead.
got me this. Like they got me a little necklace with their names
Oh,
on it
that's
and
cute.
God
days and everything.
damn.
And when they gave it to me, and my daughter's like, Dad, this necklace means that you can't leave for any more work trips. I'm like, oh, well, I got bad news for you, girl.
Oh.
All right, baby. Do you
I'm
like
leaving.
having a
Hakuna
house?
Ha!
Yeah,
Do you like having a room?
yeah.
Yeah, that sounds like a tough thing to deal with.
We instantly
It is.
turn back into boomers when met with things like that.
Yeah, we
There
do.
we go.
Cool. So on the last episode of Dragon Ball Z, we
Can you do it in the voice though?
no, I can't. On the
Previously
last
on
episode
Dragon Ball
of
Z.
Ball Z, Goku's late as usual. So we picked it up basically after, like, with the stone with Galore, giving information about itself and the Vault of Dragons, which exists below a theater in Waterdeep. You explored that theater briefly, bringing 3 keys. You remember what each of those keys were? A drunken elf was one.
No,
A
shaved
dwarven
beard,
miner.
dwarf.
A
A
painting of a
dwarven miner. No,
painting.
a beardless dwarf. A painting of a
Yeah,
dwarven miner and a
yeah,
beardless dwarf.
yeah. That was fun.
So some sacrifices were made in order to gain access. In the As you were trying to find the entrance to the vault, you met a fairy dragon named Wishes, who struck a deal with you that they would get a fair share of the treasure if they could help you access the vault. Wishes earned their keep by polymorphing a black pudding that you found in the vault into a chicken, dropping back into the original floor. Aside from that, you also um, uh, explored the vault and came across a painting that tried to charm you into admiring it forever. Uh, Gained a boon from a dwarven god of some sort and avoided a trap from another one. You eventually found the hidden staircase down to the main vault area. This was done with a very heartfelt secret being shared to the party from Chris, and we will pick it up after having met or having an introduction with a dwarf who introduced himself saying, um, "I wasn't expecting anyone. As you can see, the place is a mess. Perhaps you should come back later after I've tidied up a bit." And that's where we stand in the vault room.
You gonna throw it up?
Oh, sure, I can do that. Why is it? Wait, I thought I clicked start session. Can you guys not join?
It says, please wait for your DM to display a scene.
Oh, display scene. I see. Here we are.
Okay.
So I'll leave it to you to respond to that statement you made.
John Bailey, you are muted.
Can you repeat that statement just one more time? It's immediate memory.
Yeah. I wasn't expecting anyone. As you can see, the place is a mess. Perhaps you should come back later after I've tidied up a bit.
Do you need any help cleaning up?
I think this is more of a job for me.
Can I do a little perception check to kind of look around him and see what's behind him?
I wouldn't call it a perception check.
Or just yeah.
I'll repeat how I introduced the room. Although deep
Mhm.
underground, this vault is lit by streams of sunlight that pour down from the ceiling, catching motes of dust in their luminous pools. Ornate columns support a 30-foot high vaulted ceiling, which is adorned with carvings of dwarves basking in the presence of their gods.
Mm.
Deep alcoves line the walls. Piled in one of them is a vast golden trove.
Okay.
Aldrich would where is Wishes in relation to our party right now?
Oh, he's flying around.
Okay. Aldrich would like lean towards Wishes and ask what the name of the dragon was again. So it was something along the lines of like, Wishes, what did you say the name of the dragon was? The gold
His
dragon.
name is Aranax.
Okay.
Arnax? Aranax?
Yeah, Arnax. And the dwarf sort of looks at you when you say that. Where did you hear that name?
Aldrich is gonna stand there awkwardly and look at Wishes and be like, I kind of like visually being like, I don't know, you tell him. I don't know who Aranax is.
Mhm.
Oh, he looks to Wishes to say that. So Wishes didn't really tell you about Arnax. It was the Stone of Galore.
Oh. Okay, so it was Master Volan
okay.
that answered the question then.
Right. Yeah.
Okay. So then the way this scene is playing out, Aldrich leans to Wishes, or I guess we'll retcon that, leans to Master Volan and says, what was the name of that dragon
Yeah.
again that the stone told you about? You respond, and then the dragon asks Master Volan, who just said Aranax's name, where did you hear that name?
Do we tell him about the stone?
No, the dwarf asked us where did we hear that name,
Yeah, the
right?
dwarf. Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So we don't know if the dwarf is a dragon, right?
No.
No, but give me a insight check.
It's like,
All right, starting the rolls off strong, boys.
Oh yeah.
Sorry, if you could just announce what you roll. I'm on multiple screens here. So, oh
Chris,
yeah, 20.
I got a 20 on Chris.
Yeah.
So yeah, dragons are known to play coy and appear in a humanoid form rather than their dragon self. And given that there's one person down here and they seem pretty comfortable in a presence of a bunch of different other adventurers, you can assume that this dwarf is probably more than he seems.
So,
How would Chris communicate that to the rest of us?
So I would, before I even say anything, I would look to Wishes, who I like adore, and I'd say, like, is this, like, kind of whisper to Wishes, who's kind of like behind him, like, is this one that we can trust? Is this a dragon that we can trust? Because I'm already kind of, I had the insight that this could potentially be the guy we're looking at.
Wish is like, I have no idea. You're the ones who said this was here. Like, Wishes, we need to stop. Like, Wishes that he's on an adventure
But-
too, man.
But what does your heart tell you, little guy?
Okay, Wishes is gonna roll an insight check, and we're gonna.
I like kind of poke at his little heart, like look in that little heart of
Oh,
yours. And tell us
you
what
roll.
you think. Yeah, you rolled an
Okay,
18.
I rolled a 20, or netted
Okay.
to 20. So, well, Wishes doesn't know anything about this, so it's just pure intuition guess. He seems
Yeah.
trustworthy enough.
Okay.
Okay. Okay.
Chris,
Go
go ahead.
ahead. No, please.
Aranax. So now Chris has this dialogue. He has an insight check, and he kind of looks at the party out loud and says, "I believe he who we are looking for is in front of us right now. Aranax, it's a pleasure to meet you." I kind of put a handout,
and
a
he
very
responds,
confident handout.
who exactly do you think I am?
Aldrich would kind of like step forward and like this is all happening very quickly, and Aldrich gave you the heads up when we got into the crypt that like parlaying with dragons is not my thing, but I'm familiar enough with gold dragons to know that they are like lawful good. I'm pretty sure, narrator, right?
Yeah, generally chromatic dragons are good natured.
Yeah.
They can be pretty like uh aloof,
I mean,
but yeah, go ahead.
do we
I'm
just tell
gonna.
him?
Oh, go ahead.
Do we just show him? Do we just show him the stone and say this stone guided us to you?
Are you
The
telling us?
stone guided us here to meet this Aranex. Can you show us where this Aranex is?
Uh,
Are we all in
are you
agreement
doing
that we
that?
want to go that route?
Are we in a huddle right now? Is that what's going on?
We can redact the Chris statement, and
I
I'm
think
with you, Master Volin. I think we do that.
this is one of those times where I think one of us just needs to make a decision and we role play it. I don't
Okay.
think we need to.
All right, then let's do that.
Volin,
So,
do it.
so I step forward and I take out the stone and I say we were speaking with the stone and it guided us here and told us that uh, in this area that we would meet Aranex.
I see. So you're the current owners of the stone then.
We are.
You should really be careful flashing that thing around. Whoever carries it tends to find themselves in some trouble.
What type of trouble do you speak of?
All number of nefarious people who want the information that's held within that stone.
And what information is being withheld that we haven't figured out so far? They brought us here, has it not?
It has.
Aldrich is gonna sense the kind of like lull in conversation and try and address the lawful good side of the chromatic dragon and say, Aranax, we set out on this quest to find you and to find this cache of gold dragons to prevent it from falling into the hands of uh, evildoers. We have reason to believe that not one but two warring cartels are in pursuit of the stone, and by extension, whatever hoard you hold here in this vault. We have come to seek you out to liberate this from this vault so that these warring cartels don't pose a material threat to Waterdeep. And then I would also mention that we were set on this quest by Raynar Neverember to secure these funds so they didn't fall into the wrong hands. And I'd like lean heavy on mentioning the Neverember name, hoping that he had spoken with Neverember's father at some point when taking occupancy of the vault.
I see. And should I be this RNX that you mentioned, what do you suggest that we do with these funds?
I think that the safest thing to do to prevent them from falling into the wrong hands would be to allow us to take them from the vault because they know where the vault is. They've likely been following us, and we could secure them and prevent them from getting into the hands of the Xanathar Guild or the Zentarum.
And on what authority do you think you should be the one to have this gold?
Mm.
Uh,
Okay, Chris is gonna go ahead.
yeah, go ahead.
So Chris is gonna step up and admit, like, no, you're right. Um, from your seat, we look like another band of warriors that are just looking to take your cash. But um, I've been adventuring with this crew for a while, and something that I've learned along the way is that There are things much more important than wealth, right? And it's family and it's friendship. And my friend Wishes here, um, he's one of his big initiatives is making sure that the, the funds that he receives gets distributed to the poor. Uh, our commitment to you is that we'll take a small sum for ourselves, but um, we want to do what's best for the country and for Waterdeep and distribute this most of this cash to underlings and things, the people that deserve it, hardworking people of Waterdeep, not the gilding, not the feuding guilds that Aldrich was referring to. And Chris is kind of having this like he's having a little bit of a U-turn on like his normal self because of Wishes and because of everything else that's kind of happened over the last like couple weeks.
All right. Give me a persuasion check.
Okay. Persuasion from Chris. Oh, here we go.
Okay.
26.
He's
Gimme.
he's like, if you're saying this belongs to the people of Waterdeep, I'm motivated to believe you. And you say you're working with Raynar. Is there a chance you could have him come by and help with the collection?
Is Raynar a friend of yours? Is he someone that you trust?
Well, he's the son of Daggelt. I imagine if he sent you down here, then it's part of the family business.
Arnex, how long have you been down here?
Well, years. It's I'm contracted by the family to guard these treasures.
Did anyone ever come tell you that Daggle deserted Waterdeep and left disgraced, having been accused of stealing money from the city and storing it here?
Well, I wouldn't have. I wouldn't say that I pursued that information.
Yeah, our mission, on top of being personally inspired, is divinely inspired, and uh, I would try to call on Tyr's blessing here to make some sort of gesture to this dragon to show him uh, that we are here not only out of the you know goodness of our hearts, but that we are here to do the right thing, and that is to restore the money to people from whom it was embezzled by Daggelt Neverember, and not trying to thread the needle of making sure that he knows we're not accusing Daggelt of anything, but what the accusations of Daggelt are and where we think the money rightfully belongs, which is with the people of Waterdeep.
Yeah.
Well, he's inclined to believe you already. Like you established that, so he'll respond. Don't think me so naive to not speculate where this money came from, but I believe that Lord Neverember had a reason for this, and that this money was locked away in order to protect it or protect the city in the future from a grave threat that's coming. So all the better for it to be returned to the people. But I caution you with spending it frivolously.
Understood. Aldrich would turn back to the rest of the party and kind of like quarterback style look at each individual person, Dean, Chris, Blizzak, Master Volan, and say, "Do we think it wise to fetch Raynar and bring him back? There's a show starting in the theater soon, and we don't know if anybody's been tailing us and could let themselves into the vault between now and then.
Mm-hmm.
Like,
Let's.
what's the best way to convince Arnax that we need to go and we need to go now?"
He's
Well, what's this
well,
threat?
he's listening in, and he's like, Well, it's not like you're taking it out on your own. You see that alcove over there? In that alcove is 500,000 gold pieces. I'd be impressed to see a 5-man team of like yourself carry that much gold in an afternoon, much less in one trip.
What are the chances that you could help us take it out?
Due to the rules of the city, I find it difficult to move freely without a certain
Level of discretion.
group level of discretion and circumstances. I think that in my true form, I might be less discreet than this gold when it comes down to it.
Understood.
There hasn't been a dragon spotted within the city walls of Waterdeep in hundreds of years. Give me a history check for any Waterdeep nobles or locals.
12. Oh, nat 20 for Dean.
Okay. So for who had the 20?
Dean.
Dean?
D-
Yeah,
Dean.
so for everyone but Dean, your extent you understand that like dragons can't move within Waterdeep. There's wards against dragons in the city. But there is one mythical object of legend called the Dragon Staff of Agairon. And uh, and it allows for movement through the city. Dean, you take a closer look at the staff that this dwarf is holding, and recognize it as most likely that very staff. So basically, he needs to carry that in order to move throughout the city without harm, being brought to himself. Yeah. So. Yeah, so just to clarify where we are in the room at this point, like he's established, like, look, you can take this money out. You're welcome to bring whoever you need to make that happen. He expects you at this point to somehow deliver it to the city or the people of the city. And in front of you are 2 alcoves full of treasure. One is 500,000 gold pieces. Weighs about 10,000 pounds.
Like here?
This pile of gold. Yeah. Like we'll call those 2 alcoves, right? The other one has about 65 gemstones, worth 100 gold pieces. If we'll remove any indication that he wouldn't be. If Aranax sees you eyeing those gemstones, he's like, "I will be keeping the gemstones. Those are my payment for my time watching the vault."
I think we find these terms acceptable. Aldrich would again turn to the party and speak loudly enough that everybody can hear, since Arnax is clearly eavesdropping, and ask the rest of the party, should we go and fetch a handful of trusted people from each of the guilds that we serve and bring them back with us? Like, what do you guys think is the best thing? The one thing is clear to me. I don't think that we should carry anything with us back up right now, because we don't know who's waiting for us on the other side of that trapdoor.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. For the record, like 500,000 gold pieces is roughly the equivalent of like $100 million by labor standard. So, yeah.
So we're talking about like needing to work around the clock for days to empty this vault.
You're right. If the 5 of you were trying to do
If
it
we
in
do that.
secret, like good friggin' luck doing that. Like that's
Yeah.
that's not a
I
likely
think
task.
Chris would interject and say, like, because again, my background, like, I'm not very trusting. Like, I'm not sure we've met many people along the way other than this band of brothers that I would trust with this knowledge. I think we just take what we can now. And then Chris kind of alludes to that. Like, there's more than enough here for us to make a significant difference in many people's lives, even if we just take a couple pockets full.
You may want proof of what you found in order to convince the city that or in any of the city members that it's here.
It's legitimate, yeah.
Aldrich would feel pretty strongly that the Order of the Gauntlet could, at the very least, could be trusted. I can't speak for anybody else's faction that they've joined, but I have no reason to believe that I couldn't enlist the help for a small fee from my faction to help us drain this vault. Totally on board with us taking some of the treasure up as proof. But until we know that we're not being tailed, I feel very strongly that we shouldn't take so much that if we get attacked or ambushed, that we are weighed down or hindered in any capacity.
Mm-hmm. Chris, I'm gonna elect something else too. I do have an invisibility spell, so that if we are concerned about one of us getting barraged or attacked, we can give one of us the sum of like the most amount of gold and slap them with an invisibility spell for an hour, so that they're in a better spot than everyone else.
Okay, so let's fill a pouch with gold dragons, enough that it would be concerning if anybody were to come across it, just so that we can stress the reality of the situation.
Yeah.
And then
Okay.
let's go topside and figure out how we get the rest of this out of there. Maybe Raynar has some ideas for how we can get it out, as well, as somebody who is clearly trustworthy for the party and is a harper. So,
Mm-hmm.
Dean, you look like you're in deep thought. What are you thinking?
I've been trying to figure out every creative solution of getting this gold out of here. I'm just wondering, what have we acquired any items on our way right now that could be relevant to this task at hand? I'm just trying to remember like everything we acquired when we beat the
Magical
automaton and
wheelbarrow.
magical
Wheelbarrow. Wow, that's a hard word to say. Wheelbarrow.
Does anyone have an infinite bag of holding?
Can we hire a bunch of automatons and fill them up with gold dragons and have them march out of here?
We can come back.
Wow.
We can-
The way you said
Just
that.
Just
it
grab a
was very
couple.
Washington.
Just
Grab a bag.
Just grab a bag.
Grab
Fill up what we can take with us
Proof-
and still be discreet.
proof of concept,
Okay.
and then
And
get
then
out.
and then we show Raynard, hey, we got your vault. He said we could have it all. How do you get it out? Well, we got to get out of here first. The longer
Okay.
we sit here about what are we gonna do,
Uh,
more people are probably gathering on the other side of the trapdoor.
Awesome.
So let's.
Aldrich is going to look at Arnax and say, if anybody comes back without Raynar Neverember, kill them on the spot. And then we're going to turn and we're going to leave.
Okay.
Should I tap that bag with an invisibility spell, or do we think we don't need it?
I'm just going to grab it and I'm going to put it in my waist.
Put it on your waist, and if last minute we need it all. Yeah. Okay.
Yeah. Cool. For the record, a bag of holding, if you get your hands on it, can hold up to 500 pounds. That's
This is
like, and that's like
10,000.
the greatest like possible magic item that you could have for something like this. Okay, cool. So we're heading out.
How much would one of those
We're
cost
leaving.
us?
I mean, like you could feasibly get it, right?
Could each of us get one?
Yeah, theoretically, when once you leave, like that's totally possible.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. So are we fast forwarding out of the vault?
The November.
We can fast forward to the first floor of the vault.
Oh boy. Is the chicken still there? Hey Frank, quick question for you. What's this giant blacked out square?
Don't worry about it. Sometimes I need to prep, and it makes things go smoother when the time comes. So yeah, we're gonna head down the stairs, right?
No
And you hear a commotion around the corner. Basically like nobody gets out. And as you peek around the corner, there is a group of people, things, enemies, dressed in the purple of the Xanathar gang. And he's like, and the Mind Flayer is barking orders: search everyone, search everywhere. Not a stone goes unturned.
Upon hearing that, I'm gonna turn and look at Silvar and say, "Get the dragon," and then turn and look at Chris and ask how many fireball beads he has left.
Just one. Just one.
So I go get Aranex.
You can go talk to him. I don't know if he's gonna come,
Yeah.
but
I mean, can I turn around and go talk to him, see if he'll join us in the fight?
I'm making this real annoying for Frank.
Yeah, he resists the urge to join. He's like, my duty is protecting the vault. I can't play a part in any squabbles that you have with the topsiders. This is your fight.
Okay.
So you come back
I
and tell
respect
us that, right?
Yes, I come
Yeah.
back and I say to you guys, he's gonna sit this one out, boys.
So what's to stop us from just falling back to the vault and making them come to us? And making it his problem.
Well, frankly, like you're
love
in a
that.
stalemate, right? There's only one way out, and you know, this is kind of a siege if it comes down to it. So
Okay.
I love that, Aldrich. You having that dialogue. Like, let's make it his problem.
Starting to think a little bit like Chris.
Yeah. Let's.
So they're blocking the exit.
yeah.
Okay, so let me pause for a moment because throughout the entire campaign, every time we've been met with circumstances like this, we kill our way through it. Frank, is it your intention that we kill our way through this?
I mean, like this is like put
Is
in
this the
perspective,
final
like this
battle
is
of
the
the
Mind
campaign?
Flayer. This is the Mind Flayer that you met like early on that almost killed Silvar, and they have every intention of ripping through you and getting after the gold themselves. You know, you get the impression that if you're not careful, like Xanathar himself is not far behind. So there is an element here of like this is the advanced party, right? And like we can potentially get through this and then get on to the safety of the city. If we let them regroup, then we're facing the full might of the Xanathar Guild, which could be a problem, right?
Frank, when was the last time somebody in your personal life called you a real son of a bitch?
Look, it's my job to put conflict in front of you, all right? And you guys got to deal with it. If there's no conflict, what are you
Dean's
gonna
gonna
do?
turn to the rest of
Sounds
the
like we don't have a choice.
Yeah, Dean's gonna turn to the rest of the group and say, we need to hit that Mind Flayer with everything we have as fast as possible.
I have it, and go ahead, Aldrich.
I was just gonna say, you see Aldrich mutter a couple of prayer words. My hands glow, and I am casting bless on myself, clearly indicating that it's Slamtown time.
It's go time.
Let's do this.
And right now we are hidden, right? Because we're behind this wall.
Yeah. But Wishes is like, you stay here, I'll get help. And Wishes goes and grabs the chicken and shucks it into the center of the Mind Flayer
yes,
and
bro.
flies out the door.
Come on, chicken.
So Wishes is
Thank
Come
you,
on.
Wishes.
Cool. Does that give us a surprise round?
I wouldn't give you a surprise round, but
Fuck,
there is.
Frank?
I have an idea on how
do you
to
want
get
me to trivialize the fight? We can trivialize the
no,
fight if we want to do that. You know, we can
Let's
just
fight. I want
trivialize
to fight for
everything.
real. Let's do it.
Yeah, all right.
Let's fight. That's why we're here. We play
All
to
right.
win the game.
Let's roll initiative, I guess.
Can we?
I'll let you take positions before, like I'll let you like come around the corner the way you want to, but we're not gonna give you
cast
an
like
action.
a prep spell. I'm gonna cast
go
my
over here.
ballad of. I'm gonna do mirror image in the same way that Aldrich's doing his prep stuff. I'm gonna go.
Yep.
Ballad of 4 bards. We got 4 Chris's again.
All right, let me do
Let's
that.
go back here.
All right.
All right, and we'll have everyone roll initiative.
Alright.
I'm really killing it tonight.
Man, most important role, and I
All
wrote
right.
it.
Sorry, I didn't get it right, so I need for y'all to tell me what your initiative is.
We
Hang
all
on just a
got
sec. Aldrich?
roll a 20.
Yeah, what was your initiative?
3.
3. Okay. Blizzak.
Lizette got 16.
Um,
Silvar
Deanne?
got 15.
15?
Deanne got 23.
Okay.
What?
Chris?
No, you didn't. I was looking at a previous one. Deanne got 8. Aldrich got 3. Chris got 7.
Oh,
Okay.
Christ.
Uh,
Every bugbear is ahead of us, bro.
wishes.
Oh my god.
yeah.
Would Chris have thrown? Fuck.
Oh, we see a gazer. Yeah, that's kind of what I was trying to get. Here's what can I play this out for just a second? I was gonna go invisibility, sneak over to a place where it's psych, and then hit him with a fireball necklace. That's if we were allowed to do that, that's what I would have done. But we said no drama. So
I don't think that you can like. Yeah, I don't think we can give you the advantage. Like the surprise round. In
all
this
good.
case.
All good. So I still got it ready.
On
But
chicken.
Yeah. Cool. The All right, Bugbear A is going to run up here to Silvar, and he's going to go to make an attack.
See you later, guys.
yeah.
Why can't I like?
Wait, wishes. Did you roll for wishes yet?
Wishes
he
flew
did a
out the door
chicken.
to get help. Yeah.
Okay. He did the chicken thing. He flew out. Okay.
Mhm.
Come on, wishes.
Okay. All right, he's going to make a weapon attack. Six or 8 probably misses, right?
What's your AC, John?
Sorry, oh,
12.
14.
12. Yeah, yeah, the silver. Yeah, 8 misses. Cool. That's it.
Nice.
We'll go on to Bugbear B. He is, where is he?
He's right next to the black
He's
pudding.
yeah, he's gonna attack the chicken. He misses. We're gonna go to C.
Hell yeah.
C is also going to attack the chicken.
Hell yeah. Thank you. Thank you, Frank.
Wishes. He hits the chicken and it explodes into a black pudding.
Nice.
Rename it. Let me rename it. Okay, cool. And it's on a rampage. We're gonna go to D. It's gonna run up to Blizzak.
Uh-oh.
Wow, I'm rolling really great. That's gonna miss. Bugbear E. Also going to Silvar. Okay. All right. See, this is why you guys are so worried about this. I don't understand.
Yeah,
Bugbear S gonna attack Aldrich. I'm not flubbing these rolls. I promise you. 16
Does not hit. My AC
does
is
not hit.
16.
Matching hits. So
Okay.
that's gonna do 14 damage to you.
Great.
Cool. And then those are all the Bugbear's turns. So we will go to Blizzak.
Don't forget we had the
All
temporary
right.
HP from the shrine upstairs.
That's right. We do. And
We're
also,
going
don't forget
to,
what Chris is probably going to do, so don't get too close to the big bats.
I'm gonna swipe with my great axe at Bugbear D. He
Okay.
hit 11.
That
Oh, he
misses.
misses, right? Yeah. Because I'm angry that I missed in such a crucial time, I'm gonna go into a rage
Okay. Cool.
and then the talking to.
All right. Great. We'll move to Silver.
Okay, is the chicken no longer a chicken? It's now a
It's a
black
black
pudding?
pudding. Yeah.
Okay. Then I'm going to do Crown of Madness at the black pudding. So,
What's the save?
12
What kind?
wisdom.
Wisdom. Oh, 11. So he does fail. So that means he has to attack what? The closest creature to him or something?
So it's one creature you can see. Okay. The spectral crown appears on the charmed target's head, and it must use this action before moving on. Each of its turns to make a melee attack against a creature other than itself that you mentally choose. The target can act normally on its turn if you choose no creature. If no creature is within its reach, the target repeats the save at the end of each of its turns, ending the spell on itself on a success.
Okay. Which creature are you choosing?
For the black pudding to attack,
Mhm.
the mind flayer.
Okay.
There
Cool.
we go.
Awesome. All right. We'll move to the black pudding's turn, and it will go to attack. Well, it doesn't exactly attack as much as it tries to envelop the mind flayer in front of it. I'm rolling really bad, so maybe that'll transition to this. No, 18.
Oh yeah.
So that hits, and so the mind flayer will take 6 bludgeoning damage
Oh,
and an additional
Whoa.
24 acid damage, so 30
Whoa.
damage.
yeah, gotta avoid that black foot in the thing.
Your brainy boy's a
Yeah.
little upset.
Yeah. Cool. Yeah, and we'll move on to Mind Flayer's turn. He obviously needs to deal with this thing in front of him. So I think it's going to, let's see, what does this do? What happens if you charm?
This is a complicated spell. This is
Yeah, well, I'm thinking if like he charms something that's already charmed, right? I think he's smart enough to know that that's not the move. So he's gonna attack with his tentacles. 14. I think that's good enough. Gosh, they need to do a better job of. Yeah, it's good enough. So he's gonna do 25 damage to the black pudding and grapple it. Okay, and then we'll go to Dian.
Okay. Where did it go? I'm just gonna firebolt the mind flayer.
Okay.
Yeah, there we go. It's,
oh.
I don't think it's gonna
It'll
hit.
miss. Yeah.
Oh,
And
oh,
then that's all she wrote.
Okay. We'll go to Chris.
Chris kind of says, "Don't worry, I've got you covered here." And then I make, I mean, this is for Chris's. I kind of make eye contact with the mind player, and I say, "You spent your life taking minds, memories, names. You will not take my brothers away from me." And then I will rip my necklace off, and it's my last fireball necklace, and I chuck
Mhm.
it right at the like the gazer, mind flayer, bugbear. Like this will be doing damage to 1, 2, 3, 4, all 5 of them.
Okay.
It's a
What's
dex
the
15.
radius on? Yeah, I'm
Uh,
with you. What's the radius on fireball?
Radius is 20 feet. 20 feet sphere, which I think. Let me measure
Okay.
here.
All right. Cool. Yeah,
That
that's
should
not
hit
too
everyone.
big for this room though, so it's not going to
No,
expand past its thing, but it will hit
nope,
1, 2, 3. It'll hit these 5 creatures. The black pudding's
correct.
going to have disadvantage on a dex save because it's grappled by the mind flayer.
Okay, that's fine.
Um. So
If he dies, he dies.
it's 15.
15 dex.
Okay.
Fuck this up, Frank.
Bugbear B is gonna roll a fail. Bugbear C
Good.
is going to roll
Ooh,
a.
it's saving mind player for the end. I like it.
I'm going in order. My initial order is gonna fail. Our black pudding is almost definitely gonna fail. Yeah,
Oh,
mine
you saved the best roll for last, didn't you?
mind
Just
flayer
kidding.
is going to save. And then our gazer is going to
Damn it, Frank.
save. Dude, it's the dice don't lie, man. It's gonna fail. So go ahead and roll the damage.
All right, ready? I deliver my badass line. 30.
30. Okay. That's still pretty good. This guy is dead. This guy is dead.
Oh yeah. You guys like my little line? I totally didn't just chat GBT.
That's wonderful.
For the recap.
Okay. That did some significant damage. Anything else for your turn?
I'm gonna stay put for now. That was an action. Throwing is an action, right?
Yeah. Yeah. So you
Okay.
got your bonus action still if you want, but that's it.
Does anyone want Bardic? Aldrich?
Nope.
You want Bardic? All right. I'll hit Aldrich with go get him, Boy Scout. You're up. You're up to bat. You're up to bat, Boy Scout. Go give him hell, and that's my Bardic inspiration for you. So yeah, go ahead.
Excellent.
Yeah, you're up.
Okay. I am going to hit Old Reliable. I'm going to channel Divinity into a Vow of Enmity on Bugbear
Okay.
F.
Okay.
And then I'm
Here comes
also
the things.
going to cast Hunter's Mark using my bonus action. And then I'm going to swing at Bugbear F. 14.
Does not hit. You don't have advantage or anything?
I roll with advantage. I'm so sorry. I'll just roll one more time.
Mm-hmm. That does hit.
Okay.
Nice.
And then I roll my damage twice. Okay. So something I learned about heavy weapon mastery is that I can take any 2 or 1 in my damage rolls and make it into a 3.
Okay.
So I'm going to take
So
the
it's
first.
13.
I'm going to turn that 1 from my first damage roll into a 3, and I'm going to do 14 points of damage to it.
Okay.
And then I need to add my Divine Favor, which is a 1d4. Cool. So I do 16 points of damage to Bugbear F.
Cool. Yeah.
Oh, and Hunter's Mark. I'm so sorry. God damn it. I have so many fucking. Okay, so how much? 20 points of damage to Bugbear F? Is that much? 14.
Yes. Yes.
16. Yeah, 20. Okay, 20 points of damage to Bugbear F.
Cool.
And that will conclude my turn.
All right. He takes he like staggers a little bit. We're gonna go back to A. He's gonna attack Silver.
Oh no. A squishy king.
That's a crit.
What? Oh. Oh no. Which is double damage.
Mhm.
We're fine.
Double the dice, so that's actually gonna do
Okay.
it's gonna
5,
do
10, 10.
12 damage.
Oh,
How are we, Squishy
Sure.
King? You still have your temp damage though. Your
I
temp
do.
heal. Right?
I do, but
Is
something happened to bring me down to 5 temp. So yeah, I'm
yeah,
at
you're good.
15
Just
now.
yeah. Is Crown of Madness a concentration save?
Mm.
It's a concentration spell.
Let me look. No, it's a ritual. No, I'm looking at the wrong one.
If it
Yeah,
has the
it is
little C next to it.
concentration.
Yes, it's a
Yeah.
concentration.
All
Yes.
right, give me a con save. You didn't take enough damage to make it to make the save worse than 10, but you gotta beat 10 on your Constitution save.
Hell yeah.
All right, yeah. So you stay concentrating on that spell. So you
You
take a
dialed
hit, but
in.
it doesn't stop you from maintaining control. We'll go to D. D's gonna attack Blizzak.
Oh. Oh.
That's gonna hit.
Oof.
That'll do 11 damage.
Okay. I think I'm out of temp.
Okay, cool. You take half damage because you're raging.
Oh yeah.
We'll move
So 5.
to
Yeah.
yeah. We'll move to E. E's also gonna attack Silvar. 17 to hit. Gonna do 7 damage. So you have to give me a con save. 10 or more beats it. Okay, so Crown of Madness ends. Good news is that the Mind Flayer and the Black Pudding are already kind of tangled up, and Black Puddings aren't that smart, so I think you probably accomplished what you're trying to with that spell. But we'll move to F. F is going to attack, swing back at Aldrich,
No dice.
and he'll miss. So we'll go to Blizzak.
All right. I'm gonna try to attack D again. With my great axe.
That hits.
25. Dude.
$16.
All right.
Big damage.
Is that also +2 from rage, or does that include the +2?
I think it did,
Okay.
but
Yeah. All right then. Yeah. 16.
okay, cool. Do you have a bonus action?
No, that's it.
Okay, we'll move to Silver.
Save myself here a little bit, and I'm going to use the False Life spell, using a higher level spell slot, which gives me 5 additional temporary hit points for each spell slot above 1. So I gain 2d4 plus 4 temporary hit points, plus 5 more because I'm using it as a level 2 spell.
Okay,
So
Silver the tank.
that
Ooh.
Oh,
Plus
Sick.
5, right?
you are a new
Right.
tank.
23,
No, it's 7. Oh, okay, yeah.
17 plus 5,
Yeah. 22.
22. Yeah.
All right, you can add 22 temporary hit points then. That's like your whole. Yeah, don't heal.
Oh yeah. Okay.
22.
I see now. Yeah, I got it.
Yeah.
Yeah. All right.
Cool. Is that your turn?
Yeah. Let me get this back. 22 points. Okay. Yeah. All right. Cool.
Mhm.
So like after I do that, I can do a bonus action, right?
Yeah, be going.
Um. Uh. No, I'm okay.
All right, cool. We're gonna go to the pudding. It's already engaged with the mind flayer, so it's gonna attempt to attack it again. Uh, 18 hits, so it's
Nice.
gonna
Okay.
do a ton of damage. It's gonna do 8 bludgeoning and 19 acid damage. Gonna do
Oh, yeah.
27 damage.
We're just watching. This is great.
Yeah. Mind Flayer is turn. He's gonna try and hit back. He's gonna do a Mind Blast though, which is gonna hit every creature in a 60-foot cone. Let's see, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. Oh wait, no, it's
Yeah, I got
actually
the
it's
ruler.
10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60. So he's actually
We are
only
all
going to get to Blizzak and Aldrich in this 60 feet.
I don't think that his cone is going to hit me through that pillar in the middle of the room.
It's I mean it's like it's not a
Okay.
it's a
all right,
psionic
okay,
attack.
all
It's
right.
not a projectile. So
Who's got more health between the two of you? Just curious. Because I might do something to help one of you.
That's metagaming.
Okay, fine.
yeah, so it's also going to hit all the bugbears and the black pudding. So I'm
good.
going to need you
good.
guys to give me an intelligence saving throw.
Excellent.
Uh-oh.
The two dumbest in the party. The two.
Thanks, Fred.
Not like personally. It's just what do we call you guys? Like the meatheads? The two meatheads?
You were the only one that calls us that.
Is
Oh,
everyone
God.
rolling right now?
No, just
No,
me.
just
No.
meatheads.
Just me and
All right, you both fail.
No.
It's a lot of die.
Oh shit, that is a lot.
All right,
Oh.
you're going to take 40 psychic damage.
all right, I'm down.
Whoa, Blizak, are you good?
I'm at 5.
Looks you still take half. Or no, you don't.
Oh yeah.
It's psychic. It's psychic. You don't take half.
No.
All right, so Blizzak's down too,
I'm
then,
at
right?
5. No, I have some temporary, so
Okay, we're
All
gonna
right.
I
get
have
you back up
5 out of
before.
45 left.
That's the mind flayer's turn though.
Oh, hold on a minute. I'm so sorry. Doesn't he have
Bardic
sorry,
Inspiration?
Aldrich has Bardic Inspiration, so he can roll
I
a.
do.
Yeah.
How does that work?
Is it and he failed a D20, add a 1d6, and whatever that is, if it's a save.
So I
it's a
just
save.
roll a d6 and add it to my
Roll a
8.
1d6.
You can't
Correct.
possibly save
It's not
with
possible. Okay.
a d6.
All right,
So
I rolled a 12.
yeah.
We'll save it then. We'll save it.
Yeah. Cool. So the black pudding and his bugbear companions go down. We'll move to Dean's turn.
Okay. We are gonna try this again. I'm gonna firebolt the mind flayer.
Yeah, do it.
Oh,
And
right on
Dean
the
says
14.
to this, I was giving it a chance to surrender. Offers expired. Next
Well,
time.
we'll move to Chris's turn.
Hmm. Okay, my question is, if I revive Aldrich or get him up, and then also I with a bonus action, but then do something towards can Aldrich immediately attack the mind flayer, or is it a thing where he has
Yeah,
to
if he
wait a
starts
turn?
his turn conscious, he can act.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'm gonna try to do some crazy heroic shit because Aldrich's up to bat. Okay, so can I do a bonus action first?
Oh yeah, you could do your
Okay.
turn in any order. Yeah.
My bonus action is going to be Song him of healing. So healing word on Aldrich, which that's gonna revive him. A level 1.
Mhm.
So 3, 2, 1. He's got 12 hit points now.
Okay.
He's revived with 12. And then I'm gonna do a new thing that none of you guys have seen yet. Because I did my homework. Aldrich has a really good advantage here. I bring out my lyre and I start singing a new song, and it's called Nocturne of Still. And what it is, it's hold person. And so I'm going to attempt to hold person the Mind Flayer, which means the next attack is an automatic crit. Okay?
Okay. Yeah.
It is a I know. And I know Aldrich is fucking like ready to fucking like destroy this dude. It is a wisdom 14. So Frank, please let us have one. Right?
Pretty bad news for you here. That's
Oh.
gonna fail.
By how much? What was it? What's his 11 plus what?
Oh, 17
Shit, it
plus
was
6.
kind of close.
Yeah.
All right, we'll try again next time. I end my turn.
All right. We'll go to Aldrich.
Yeah.
You just got blown away psychically, but then picked up by your
4
friend.
Chris's, 4 of them.
Yeah.
I'm
Singing
going to
4-chord harmony.
cast Lay on Hands on myself.
Mhm.
And I'm just going to expend all 20 health points of Lay on Hands that I have.
Okay.
And then I am going to not move. I'm going to do that.
Okay. Yeah, you heal 20. By the way, you heal all 12 that Chris gives you. You don't just get picked up at 0. Yeah, okay. All right. As we go back to the top of the order, you hear a rumbling around you, like some seismic type activity. And we'll go to Blizzak.
All right. Zach's gonna move a little bit right here.
Oh wait, I'm so
Mm.
sorry, Frank. I've never used Lay
Mhm.
on Hands in combat before. Is that a bonus
Mhm.
action?
I don't know what does it say.
How do I?
If you go to
Oh, bonus
actions,
action.
just scroll all the way
Okay.
down.
Lay on Hands is a bonus action.
Okay.
Can
Go.
I attack?
Mhm.
Okay. Then I would move up to the Mind Flayer and I would attack. I'm so sorry, guys. I
Okay.
didn't know that.
That's fine.
I'm gonna roll with advantage because I've moved my Vow of Enmity and Hunter's Mark to him.
Okay.
This would have been so nice as a crit.
I roll a 19.
That hits.
And then I roll my damage twice. Okay, I'm going to take the 16 points of damage, and then I'm going to roll a d6 and a d4. Okay, so I do 23 points of damage to the Mind Flayer.
Okay.
Okay.
Okay. That's the scariest thing when Frank's just like, okay. After like 70 damage. Yep, cool.
Yeah.
Yep.
Cool.
Okay. Now we'll go to Blizzak.
I'm gonna move this right here.
All right.
Am I close enough to swipe a great axe?
No.
No,
Why
you
don't
could
you
throw
flank him?
something.
Yeah. Get over to the other side. Who knows? Maybe Chris has
Right
something up
here?
his sleeve to help. Yeah.
Yeah, you're about 20. You're about 15 feet away.
Okay. Is that my max movement, I think?
Probably. Take your walk speed.
Okay. Yeah. Okay. Oh shoot. I'm gonna throw a javelin then at him. Or actually a hand axe, sorry.
Yeah.
Alright. 19.
That hits.
There we go.
Alright.
Oh.
5.
All right. So basically, Aldrich gets up after Chris revives him, dusts himself up, comes in and takes a big gash out of this mind flayer with his sword, and Blizzak just chucks a hand axe like straight in the sword wound, and he falls over dead in front of you.
Yes, we did it,
Woo!
guys. How much
All right.
total HP was that, Frank? Just curious.
Well, he started with 99, but the black pudding did like a solid 50 of it. So
Yeah.
Holy
yeah.
shit!
Okay, so as
Thank
soon
God.
as the mind flayer collapses to the ground, Aldrich is like still like bent over, sword like in the ground. I'm gonna like stand up, push my hair out of my face, and look at you guys with like pure fear, and just like yell, "We need to run."
Yeah, as you look towards the door, Wishes comes flying back in,
Oh no.
along with a familiar face. Wait, I know he has a token.
Man, this is crazy, Frank.
Why doesn't he have a token anymore? What the hell, game? What are we doing? Am I spelling it wrong? Sorry, I'm getting there.
It's okay.
Oh, it's RE. He doesn't have a token. Raynar walks in the door behind him and he says, "The trouble's not out. We're not out of the woods yet. Hold fast."
What do you mean, Renar?
As he says this, crashing through a boring tunnel, on the other side of the room, you see. I'm gonna post it in Waterdeep.
Oh Jesus!
Right by all the squishy people.
Is it not gonna play?
Oh, what
Wait,
is
it's
it?
not playing. Why isn't it playing?
It's what's his face?
It's Xanathar.
We
Chris
got a
says
GIF?
that. It's what's
Wait.
his face?
I want to see the GIF.
Yeah, it's not playing. Damn it!
They save it as a GIF and then upload
Oh, what the?
Yeah, I'll try. Hang on.
Oh
it. Sometimes if you
god.
We
like
need the
copy, it'll
we need the
only.
real deal for this guy.
I want to see this thing in context.
Yeah. I want to see it move.
Fellas,
This is like
I'm gonna shoot you straight. We should know when we see Xanathar that we cannot fight him.
I don't know. I think we should
I'm
sacrifice
feeling good.
ourselves.
Yeah, I'm feeling good. Oh, here we
Oh
go.
my. Okay. No way. No way. I'm out on this one. DN is like I don't know, a trapped mouse. He wants
So
out.
he came in here, right, Frank?
Yeah.
Oh,
I am
Xanathar's token
running.
is not in my content library. How is that possible? I own the book. Thank you, game. Thank you, Wizards of the Coast. You're awesome. Okay. But that's not the only thing that shows up. Behind Raynar, another familiar face. Who I do have a token for, comes
Oh
sprinting into the
fuck
room.
yes, bro.
Our lady. Wait, who's that? Oh, the
Vajra
crazy lady?
Safar, the like mega sorcerer.
Okay, good. So now we got this.
I'm gonna
Right?
let
All
her
good?
handle it.
Yeah, she's going to cast.
Xanathar would kill all of us in like 2 turns.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, I don't know. I don't think 2 turns. I don't think you could win, but it would be. He's not gonna one shot you.
Okay.
But we probably not win.
All I know is there's no such thing as an Aldrich Ironheart guild.
uh, she's
That's
just
fair.
gonna threaten him, and she's just like, "Do you really want to take this fight today?" And he chuckles back, and he's just like, "It seems we're at a stalemate. I'll be back." And he turns around and heads back through the tunnel. And he's like, "You better keep your wits about you. I know where this place is now."
Oh.
And you're left in the room now, out of combat, with Raynar and Vajra Safar with you. Where do we want to pick up?
That was a lot just now.
Yeah. Sorry, I was more ready for that than otherwise. But basically, what happened? Like, you killed the Mind Flayer. Raynar comes dashing in, like, "Hey, we're in trouble." Um, but he brought Vajra with him, who pretty effectively countered Xanathar showing up.
Yeah, I think we would look at Raynar and be like, what do we do?
Well, I think we're safe for now. I take it you found the treasure?
We did. It's being guarded by Aranax in the vault above us. We've secured a commitment from him that if we were able to return to the vault with you, that he would allow us to take the funds and keep a little for ourselves and return the rest to the city of Waterdeep.
Vajra's like, "It seems I've underestimated you." I think it's important that you all know the truth about, or the truth that we've uncovered about Xanathar's dealings, and that's going to take some time. Uh, Care to join me for dinner? And she turns to the one of these like doorways on the side in the alcove, and casts a spell that spawns a magical door in front of her. In front of her, she opens it and gestures for you to walk inside.
Is it safe to leave Aranax here with the horde?
We won't be going far. It's I mean, technically we're still inside the vault, and I don't see Xanathar returning knowing that I'm here.
Okay. I'm going to look at Master Volan, who is a member of her faction, and ask him to lead the way.
Let us dine.
As
You
Chris
step.
steps through the portal, he looks at Sylvar and he's like, "I've never seen you do that before." Like the portal thing.
So this is less a portal and more a pocket dimension. You step into the interior of what seems like a mansion. In the main hall is a large dining table attended to by numerous invisible servants. You can see out the doorway back into the vault, and like further inside the mansion seems a hallway that looks almost customizable. As you've stepped into Vajra's personal magic mansion. You might also know the spell as Melf's Magnificent Mansion, but this is her personal pocket dimension home.
Say hi.
And
hi.
dinner is served. She's like, I think it's
There's
important.
children here.
She
Sorry,
can't
go
hear
ahead.
you.
Go ahead.
It's okay. All right. Say goodnight.
Oh.
So everyone sits down, including Raynar, and she says, "It's time we brought you into the fold of a greater danger here in Waterdeep that you may have stumbled upon in the struggle for this treasure. What do you all know about? What do you know about the about Xanathar's cult?"
I know that they put up less of a fight than they look like they do.
You have been surprisingly consistent in your victories against them as of late. That's certainly true.
What should we know?
For a long time, they've existed as troublemakers in Waterdeep, but they very much were below the influence of the dark network until recently, when they've been able to stand on a more even footing. We have it on good authority that they are working as part of a much larger cult network that Xanathar may or may not be ascribed to, and with a much more nefarious purpose. You know, for the most part, an amount of gold like this wouldn't actually be all that necessary for him unless he was contributing it to a place where he's indebted, and we believe that that this debt actually is to a much more dangerous entity, one that we've had some of our agents looking into for quite some time. We believe this to be the Cult of the Dragon. Had Xanathar gained access to this, this would have gone towards a massive hoard that we're still trying to understand the purpose for. But you finding it first has thwarted that initiative. Now it brings a lot of danger to the city of Waterdeep. The fact that it actually does its existence is confirmed. But I actually fear that these funds may be needed in order to protect our citizens from this upcoming threat.
The only commitment that we've made of spending any of these funds is to offer a small hoard to this fairy dragon here, and Aldrich would motion to Wishes, kind of like flitting around the room.
Wishes gives like a very like self-important nod at this, and Vajra is like, well, yeah, of course, if all that participated deserve some sort of finder's fee. I considering that this didn't exist in any sort of treasury before, I can't imagine leaving you without some sort of reward. I suppose you should have that. Given the size of it, I think 10% should suffice.
10%
That's 50,000 gold coins.
split across all 6 of us, right?
Well, yeah.
I would take that too.
Tax free, of course.
I find those terms to be acceptable. What say you, Chris?
Chris?
I kind of look and I say, I'm a changed man. Consider it done. And he puts his hand out, presents his hand to
Aldrich would lean over to
Vezra.
Dean and say, he can't have changed that much.
Indian will laugh at that.
Yeah.
Okay.
Well, I find that to be acceptable. In addition, I think you will find that your various factions hold you to high esteem, and I've decided to put together, in order to face this threat, I and many of the other Master Lords of Waterdeep have put together a council in order to address this. We plan to meet soon, and I hope that you will be in attendance. Obviously, you all being commoners, that's not exactly something that would be normal here, but I think we can make an exception in this case.
And then Chris kind of gets up and he says, like, I've lived in the gutters of Waterdeep for as long as I've been alive, right? Escaping tragedy that happened in the Underdeep and calling Waterdeep my home. I think it's about time that we have someone serve on the board that represents the people that don't have a voice. So
Well, I'm not
count
sure
us
I
in.
can grant. I don't have the power to grant you a vote on this council, but I do think your opinion should be heard. I think that needs to come with a certain level of standing, but I also recognize the importance of giving you position without being required to answer to an authority, whether that be
Mhm.
me or the Open Lords of Waterdeep. Does that make sense?
It does. And ask these 5, or ask these 4. I love sharing opinions. So we're good starting there.
She starts to look a little uncomfortable. She's like, "Well, there's really only one
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 spot.
one position, one station that is able to exercise that level of prestige and autonomy." And let's have everyone, all of the locals, roll an insight check.
18 for Chris, 21 for Dean.
You get like a surge of excitement in your chest as you realize what she's about to announce. She's like, she says, You'll all be allowed to maintain your positions amongst your various orders, and as a result, you can't really be a member of the Grey Hands under me. I suppose what we have here is our bona fide members of Force Grey itself. This is a great honor that we don't appeal to everyone, but it comes with a great duty to protect the people of Waterdeep. I imagine you won't take this decision lightly, but it's an offer that I am solely entitled to give.
Yeah.
What does Bigsby think?
Bixby is like, what is all this hoity-toity shit? Just do what you want to do and get on with your day.
Aldrich would stand awkwardly, like thighs like bumping the table, everyone's drinks kind of shake, and tell the Blackstaff that we would be honored to join Force Grey and be members of the Grey Hands.
Great.
Have my
She's
act.
like,
Great.
she's a little bit like, uh, like struggling with the enormity of what she just did. Like people don't just join this organization, right? And you're also like very green, realistically for this, but with what you know and what you've contributed, it's important. Um, I I have high hopes for you, but I worry that this duty may come to consume you in the coming threat. So see to it that you protect yourselves, and you don't take on more than you can handle in the short run. Well, let's have dinner then. We're gonna fast forward through dinner unless there's something you want to pick up, and we're gonna actually move towards like the resolution here. At this moment, like you can return to the surface because you've given uh, the lion's share of the funds. Like they'll take care of sort of bringing the funds together,
Distributing it. Yeah.
and you also don't have to worry about any sort of legal repercussions. Like this is your 50,000 coins, 10,000 each is legally yours. That's about $5 million in today's money, labor adjustment, just so you're aware. So you've got considerable wealth for this level of your adventuring group. Now that doesn't come without some level of notoriety. So there are some things that happen over the next couple of course of days that we can play out if we want. You can kind of decide if you want to do that or not. The first one is Floon. If you remember Floon, our red-haired friend, he will approach you and ask for 500 gold pieces to cover a hefty gambling debt. What do you think we do, given that?
Well, my share is not going towards it.
Yeah, no, I.
Well, I can't hear you, John Abbott.
John Abbott, you're
Sorry.
muted.
Still can't.
Well,
Check.
There we go. There we go. There we go.
There it is. There it
you
is.
got me now?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Sweet. Is he gonna pay us back?
That's a bet I would
Don't
not
get a
take.
good.
That
You
was a
don't get a good
gamble.
sense of that.
No, I am not also going to gamble 500 gold coins either.
Okay.
by paying it to him. No.
I would ask Floon if his life is in danger.
He thinks so.
Fluke, get out of here.
I would give Floon 500 gold pieces.
Great.
And then I would make sure that he knew that if I ever caught him gambling again, that I would split him in two myself.
Fair enough. I'll make sure you never catch me gambling again.
Fuck.
And he leaves, but he doesn't disappear without a trace. Several days later, so he's alive still.
Is this a side quest, or did you just fucking yoink 500 gold pieces from me, Frank?
We just got yoinked.
I yoinked it. I tugged at your heartstrings, and he didn't die. Yeah. So.
Wait, so do we? Are we adding the gold that we got to our inventory?
Yeah.
How much is it per person again?
10,000 per person.
10,000.
So that's coming out of your share.
All right, everybody throwing 100 pieces for Floon. Don't fuck.
I got you. I got you.
I'm not fine. I never agreed to this.
Whoa.
I'll throw in 100. You pay you back.
Bolo approaches you and asks for 5,000 gold pieces to fund an expedition that he hopes will inspire a future book, for which he'll give them a special mention in the masterwork.
Is this the same guy?
Volo. No, this is Volo. Like,
oh, it's Volo.
The guy who gave you the inn. No,
Nope.
We're just like flat out no. And he's just
Wait.
How much?
Remind
5,000 gold pieces to fund an expedition. He hopes to inspire a future masterwork.
What does Volo do again?
What?
He writes books.
And what are we getting out of that?
We get mentioned.
He said he'd give you a special mention in the
Return of
masterwork.
investment here. You know what I mean?
No.
Like,
Wait.
I'm not a connoisseur of books.
I mean, he's contributing
$5 million.
to the culture of Waterdeep.
I mean, not local Waterdeep either.
Are we not supposed
Volo's
to be?
pretty much a charlatan. Like, we can establish this, right? Like, we know. Yeah.
No.
I'm not
All right,
giving
no.
Volo shit.
Cool. The last one is Jalen Ermbrusk, a masked lord of Waterdeep, requests an interest-free loan of 10,000 gold pieces, which she vows to repay within a year. In exchange, she promises to use her considerable influence with the Lords of Waterdeep to help them in the future.
I would encourage her to connect with the Blackstaff, who we just had come into contact with a tremendous endowment of wealth.
She says I couldn't borrow from the city, but I do promise to pay you back.
Lady, we are employed by the city now. You are looking at Force Grey.
Right, like I figured you might be able to help me. I will make good on my promise.
We might not be alive in a year.
That's fair.
And wait, what was
and for that reason,
what were you offering us again?
I'm out.
She offered,
and for that reason, I'm out.
To pay it back within a year and to use her influence with the Lords of Waterdeep to help you in some way.
Dungeon tank.
I mean, the influence is a little intriguing.
That's 2,000 from each of us.
Which she promises to pay back within a year.
That we get back within a year, plus it helps us get an inn with some of the lords of Waterdeep.
Can we
I might need to-
negotiate?
we might need to call in a favor.
Yeah, I'm good.
Did anybody have a character judge of this
Was
person? I have
excellent.
no idea who this is.
So like, she's a Master Lord of Waterdeep, which means that like her standing is indicative of her word, right? Like, but like, so if she were to like not pay her debts, she could lose that standing, which would be extremely injurious,
She
right?
has a
And
high.
does
She has a high social credit score. Yeah.
exactly.
I mean, out of all 3 things I've come to swindle us today, this one is the
Feels
least
the-
swindly.
Yeah.
That's true.
They're at least offering something in return that could be very beneficial.
We're never getting that 500 back. That's
No,
for sure.
you're not getting that
You're not getting that back.
That was just a donation.
back.
Hey, I pocketed the 100 from Blizak and Chris, so you guys better subtract it from your inventories.
Yeah, I got
I did.
10,000 in
I'll
there.
put in the party. You know?
All right.
What's our decision on her?
It would be 2,000 each if we all pitched in. If anybody wants to sit out, it would drive everybody up that much more.
When J.J. Watt signed his $100 million contract with the Houston Texans, the first thing that he did was Google, what do rich people buy? So I'm going to use our narrator to Google, is this a common thing to happen to people that receive a windfall of money in the
Yeah.
Forgotten Realms?
Oh yeah, are you kidding? Yeah, like people are coming to you for it. Yeah, absolutely. This is common, right?
Is it a bad idea? Would we know that it's a bad idea to not give this person this money?
So I don't know about not giving, right? Like if she needs 10K, she's probably in trouble. So this is one of those things where like you can give it to her and she can use her considerable influence to help you, and there's a really good chance she pays it back. Or you could not give it to her and she probably like is disappeared, right? So it's like it's
Yeah.
sort of a
We
know.
need to do it, guys.
This is like classics good guy shit. Let's do this. I'd say
Let's do it.
let's help her out.
Yeah.
She seems
Even
like
Chris
she's
is saying. Yeah.
yeah.
Cool.
And I think we'll get that money back. I think we will.
Yeah. All right. She will make good on that promise. And I think at some point we will do we'll say, hey, a year has passed. So I don't want you to remove it from the inventory. We're not gonna like spend all of the money that we have. But she does eventually pay you back. And she offers a mark of prestige. So I'm going to link this page here, and you can all choose one of these things. If we choose something big like a stronghold, we're gonna have to have everyone agree on it. But I'm gonna put it in resources.
Okay, here we go.
So I will note, like these are, it's under marks of prestige. There's a letter of recommendation. This could be helpful if you're trying to attend some sort of academy or something like that. I'm not sure how important this is. Medals are probably not super great for you. A parcel of land might be intriguing for your character. Special favor, that's something that you can certainly negotiate on. Special rights, you know, that's something you could negotiate on. A stronghold, that's something we would all need to agree on, which I could totally like figure out for us. But then things like titles and training. Note training is one where like this is like very like a very concrete thing where you can gain inspiration daily at dawn for a period of time. You can gain proficiency in a skill, or you can gain a feat. So that's where we'll call training like the ability to train with a member of her guard on something, right? So these are some of the options that you've got.
This is so hard.
We'll give you time, right? You can call in this favor later, right? So you can think about that over the period of time, and we'll get to that next session.
Okay.
Right. Cool. So beyond that, over the period of this week, the vault is empty and brought to the coffers of this new united Waterdeep coalition. Your share is brought to you slowly over time because you didn't take it all out at once, and the tension, at least on the surface of Waterdeep, has gone down for a period. We're gonna pick it up next session with our first meeting of this council, as well as potential action plan to deal with the what's left of the cult of the Xanathar Guild. And from there, we'll start to transition towards the greater threat being the Cult of Dragons, as we pick up that adventure from the information that Fajra's been collecting. So that's where we are.
Frank,
That's like,
can,
yeah.
can I end
Go
with
ahead.
like a really? I'm gonna end with like a really cheesy thing that I think Dub is
Yeah.
gonna love, and maybe like one or two of you guys, because I've had
Yeah.
this in the pocket for a while. Because like remember, Chris, the whole time he needed the money in order to get his to find Arya, right? And you guys kind of know this now. And so I guess I'm gonna ask someone to parlay with me. So Chris has been really, after receiving the money, like pretty quiet, and there's maybe a moment where we're like over by the dock ward, and maybe we're over by the docks. Does someone want to approach Chris?
Yeah, I would.
Okay. So you guys approach, and Chris is kind of just like staring at his like small fortune that he has, and he had clearly just had a conversation with someone about potentially like buying a boat and going away to try to find Arya. Do you guys want to engage him on that?
Would we have seen him having this conversation?
Yeah, I maybe snuck out in private and I had that conversation, and now I'm contemplating what to do next. Do I leave the adventure to go search for my sister, or like these are the things
And
I'm
who's with
contemplating.
me? Is
So
it just me and Master Volan?
it could be the whole party too. Maybe one of you guys saw and you beckon everyone. I don't know. Whatever. Let's say it was you and Volin.
Okay. So yeah, I mean, I'd walk up and I think I'd remark on how. Well, let me, instead of just doing third party, I'll just speak to you. It seems like you finally have everything you've been looking for the entire time we've worked together, and you seem more conflicted than you've been since I've known you. What's going on?
Yeah, I as a kid, you know, growing up with nothing, I could have never imagined having this, and I don't know, Aldrich, Master Volin, 8,000 gold. That's a lot. I think I could finally do this. I just have to make a decision.
What are you trying to
I'll go
decide?
into my no. It's 8,000 gold, a ship waiting at the docks, a path to the one person I've spent my entire life trying to find. And for years, I thought the moment I found Arya, everything would finally make sense, that it stopped feeling like something was missing. And then I look right at both of you guys, and, maybe Dean and Bigsby kind of see the commotion, so they're in the background too. But somewhere along the way, I stopped being the boy searching for his sister, and I became the man who had brothers standing beside him. And I think this is the part where the bard stops searching and starts telling the story of the family he found, the pride of Bigsby.
I would
Uh,
I would clasp your shoulder and let you know that if you ever felt the call to go looking again, that we would go with you.
and I put my hand on your hand and I say, I think I found exactly what I needed here. So on to the next adventure. That's it.
Yeah.
Sunset
Cool things.
credits go.
Yeah, a cool thing. Just as members of Force Grey, that
Reeling
comes
in the
as
years
like,
over there. Buddy.
you have a salary of 100 gold pieces per month.
Oh,
Um,
great. That changes everything.
you also are fully like financed on official missions, right? So like,
like supplies are pretty easy for you to get. There's also a gate is made in your basement that lets you get to Blackstaff Tower directly, which is kind of cool. So those are the things that those are like the extra perks. But 100 gold a month salary, like you are chilling, like you're in good
Yeah.
shape. Aside from just the generational wealth that you just picked up.
Maybe we can go
Yeah.
gambling with Floon.
Yeah, right. Yeah, you could help him out. But I don't know. Hopefully this is not too jarring of a transition into the next phase of the thing. And we'll go from there. I think we're not quite done with Xanathar yet. And the last piece that's important as we finish this part of the book is that we'll be level 5 as we get in there. This is a
Wait,
huge
that's
level.
2. That's a big jump.
Oh, is it? Okay. Oops, I might have missed a level 4 situation.
We're
but...
level 4 right now.
Oh, we are level 4. You're
Yeah.
right. Absolutely. Sorry. Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, but we'll be level 5 as we pick up future adventures. This marks the end of your existence as a beginner adventuring party and on to the heroic tier. So it's kind of exciting. So
You hear that voice? We're
That's
heroes.
it. We're heroes.
Heroes.
yeah,
By the way, when I first typed all this out, that was my Chris going away. Like I was gonna send him off, and we were gonna do a new character, but you guys talked me out of it. So we're staying with
Yeah.
Chris.
We did it.
I think he's gonna find that staying with this group is the fastest way to find Arya
We'll
as
find her.
well. So
We'll
yeah,
see.
yeah.
Yeah.
So
I had to do a last minute rewrite.
yeah, yeah. Cool. All right. Yeah. Good job. I think my rolling terribly with the bugbears made that fight a little bit more trivial than it should have been. But that's okay. You know,
It was
very
still the imagination of it. It was awesome, Frank. You did I
Yeah.
mean,
The chicken,
cool.
the chicken falling through. I mean, that was perfect.
It's like iconic D&D moment.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The movie that is this, because I'm sure one day AI will get to a point where like
Yeah.
we'll be able to like it's A+. Great job, Frank. And that
The
starts
chicken
with
was
you.
Chekhov's gun. You know, we had to employ
Had to
Chekhov's
use it.
gun. Yeah. Cool.
Okay.
Well, I had fun
Well-
going through this first part. I think the next stage is really going to be different from here in a good way, but should be fun. You know, we'll keep things going.
All
Frank,
right.
did you have fun?
Yeah, that's what I just said. You know, sorry, I'm tired tonight because I've got too much shit going on. But that's that's where we are. So
You were great. Thank you.
yeah.
Are we just to kind of tie a bow on this? Are we
Yeah.
still doing every 2 weeks? And I mean, no one needs to commit now, but like with Ross wanting to come in and other things, like if anyone doesn't want to continue, we should probably talk about that either
Yeah.
now or on the thread.
I think we're in a place where, like, if we're gonna add Ross, like, we need to either make a significant like, first of all, he needs to be committed. He needs to show up every time. But also, like, I think we have enough people in the party. Like, our numbers are already in a place where like combat can get a little out of hand, and frankly, like, I played in like 6-7 person groups, 6-7, and and combat gets really
Yeah.
beleaguered, right? So it's yeah. So yeah,
All right.
we'll see.
We can figure it out in the chat. And but are we assuming in 2 weeks? Because I'm coming back from I think it can work for me. I'm just going to be coming back from a vacation with
I'm
ironically
available.
Nick
I'm available on the 7th.
on the 7th.
I think playing every other week, personally, playing every other week is a light enough commitment that unless we stopped as a group, it's not like it's fine.
It feels manageable. Like, it just feels manageable to do every other week.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm available on the 7th.
Cool. All right, we're in there. Thanks, y'all. Have a great
Great
night.
job, guys.
Later, guys.
Good job,
Take
guys.
care.
Well done.
Bye.
Bye.
Can't hear you.
Can you hear me now?
Yeah, I can hear you now. I can't hear you now.
Good?
Is he
Now,
trolling?
now I can.
There you go. Want a game? It's too late for you to game, isn't it?
We can
T-
play.
Just
No, it's 10 o'clock.
10 o'clock.
10 o'clock. 10
It's
o'clock.
okay.
It's 10
It's okay.
o'clock.
It's
But
okay.
you do schedule out until 10:30, and you probably need to make up for being such a shitty friend about that whole World Cup thing.
Shut.
No.
Shut up.
I have it on good authority that you admitted that you were wrong about that whole situation and you felt bad, and you said I'm a shitty person.
Yeah, but like I mean, I say a lot. I'd say a lot of shit. You know, I'm a great person. I never make mistakes.
Okay, bye guys.
Bye.